All right, y'all, we got another summertime ride for you. 1969 Ford Fairlane convertible. Finishing a beautiful red, black interior. So stay tuned. Take you on the test drive and get her on the rack. Check her out. All right, y'all, so we can go ahead and get into this. So like I said, 1969, beautiful red. Probably say the paint is about an 8. You know, it is showing a little bit of wear, but no crazy cracks, dents, or anything like that. Rolling down the side, you kind of see she's got this, I don't know, we're going to call it tan. This tan stripe. I think it goes good with the color combination. Super clean. All the chrome is intact. Looking down the side, doesn't appear to be wavy. No big dents or anything like that. Top does work. We'll show it once we actually do the test drive, of course. Black top. So looking under here, under the lights, you can kind of see some of the imperfections in the paint. Like I said, it's original OG paint. So you got some of the little pop effect, and then you got some of your, your love marks. Looking at the rear, all the trim is intact around the headlights. The bumper is in great condition. No rust, no pitting. So pretty solid bumper. Checking out the driver's side, again, she doesn't appear to be wavy. No dents or anything to point out. Not any moldings or anything on the side of the car to point out, so that's solid. But like I said, we do have these decals, which are in good shape. Window itself is in good shape. No cracks or anything there. And then coming across to the hood, we got all our emblems where they're supposed to be. No rock chips or dents or anything to point out on the hood. So again, pretty solid condition. Let me go ahead and pop this while we're here, and then I'll get the key. Pretty clean under the engine bay, as you can see by under the hood. The motor, obviously they've gone through, they've done a fresh paint. It is badged as a 351. We'll double check once we get it on the rack, but we do believe it is a 351. We got power brakes, we got power steering, got a new radiator in. Pretty clean underneath, honestly. Looking at the front of the car, the front bumper is in good shape. Eventually it probably will need to be re-chromed. While there's no chipping or rusting, you can kind of see the chrome just fading just a little bit, so keep that in mind. Let me grab the keys. And we'll check out the trunk. Whole bunch of keys, so let's see if I get it right on the first try. Bing. Trunk is pretty clean, no issues here. Paint is solid under the trunk. Obviously got the Ford, you can see the gas tank. Gas tank looks like it's new. We'll check it underneath, but it does look like it's been recently replaced. And the paint looks solid, no rust in here at all. And of course, there we go. All right, checking out the interior. Interior is in pretty good shape. Black vinyl. Rear seats, no rips, no tears or anything to point out. Windows are manual, so those do work. Got brown carpet, kind of going with that theme of those stripes down the side. Driver's side door panel is in good shape. We don't have any rips, no warping, no peeling. Checking out the dash. This is an aftermarket dash. There's no rips or anything like that, but it does look like, again, it has been replaced at some point in time. Mileage reads 8,879. Obviously, rolls over, but that's what we got. We'll check everything when we do the test drive. Carpet is clean. Me myself, I would prefer black carpet, but it is clean, so it's been taken care of. Driver seat, no rips, no tears, it's in good shape. Go check out the passenger side. And same thing with the passenger seat. it's in good condition, so no work needs to be done to these seats. And then checking out the passenger side, again, no warping or anything like that. Forgot to do the jams, but they're solid. No rust or anything. So, all right, stay tuned. We'll get on the test. Go ahead, do this test drive in the '69 Fairlane. So, show you how to start this. See, we got the ignition. We got a button under here. We're gonna go ahead and hit that. Fires right up. Ignition still turns it off, but like I said, you see that's how we fire it up. We got a brake light on. Brakes have been changed. We got a new master cylinder. Left turn signal, right turn signal. Horn does not work. No radio. And no AC or heat. Everything else is manual, so we really don't need to check it. Let me see. The top does work. Lights are on. I can see them reflecting, and I see them on in the dash. And there's our wipers. Wipers work. Let's go ahead. Mileage reads 88,000. I'm sorry, 8,882. Let me see. Motor sounds good. Brakes are working good. They're stopping with 0 issues. It just got through raining here, so nice and sunny now though. Throttle response is solid. Feels like she wants to run for sure. Let's see. Speedometer is coming up. Let me make sure I ain't do nothing wrong, because she wasn't just shifting. So let me see. I had her in low. Let's see. There we go. Got a super high shift point. I was at about 30 before it shifted. Let's see. Steering definitely needs to be clocked correctly. Driving down the street, hands off the wheel. She's tracking straight. Let's see. Hard on the brakes. She didn't pull either way, so the brakes are solid. Suspension is solid. I'm not bouncing all over the place. I don't hear too many shakes and rattles or anything. You can definitely tell, like I said, this is a car that's gonna need a little bit of work to it. Somebody started it and just didn't finish. But a Fairlane for this price also kind of tells you what you're gonna be getting as well. Again, brakes are good. I'm not digging into them at all. I can feel them. Give it a little bit of gas. She sounds good, but she doesn't have like crazy power by any means at all. There's the shift. That was nice and smooth. There we go. Yeah, she's not gonna spin the wheels or anything, but definitely a good cruiser. And I think a cheap convertible to have fun in for sure. Hit our big dip, no crazy sounds or anything, so stay tuned. I'll get her on the rack, check out. We got the '69 Fairlane up on the rack, checking out the rear bumper first. Bumper is in great condition. I don't see any dents, any cracks, or any type of rust or anything. Getting under the car, gas tank looks solid, no signs of any leaks. Probably was replaced at some point in time, but again, clean, no issues there. Moving further, all the suspension looks completely stock. I don't see where anything has been changed. Running drum brakes in the rear. Checking out the floor pans, and the frame itself is actually in really good condition. No signs of any patchwork, soft spots or anything like that through the floor or along the frame, and the frame appears to be pretty straight as well. So I'm not seeing anything, no signs of any leaks from the trans or the oil pan. It just came off the test drive. Yeah, floors are solid, all the bracing. Pretty clean underneath. Like I said, everything is stock suspension up in the front, running drum brakes as well. Doesn't look like anything was changed. Got a new radiator, obviously you could tell from the bottom, but again, no signs of any leaks. Let me get up under here, check out the front. Front bumper looks solid, no cracks or dents or anything. Coming down the passenger side, we got Ironmans. All 4 tires match, they're all brand new. Wheel wells are clean. Coming down underneath the body and the frame, appears to be pretty straight. Nothing to point out there. Rear quarter panel looks solid. Get on over to the driver's side. Driver's side rear quarter panel looks solid. Definitely a cool little starter car to go ahead and start building. If you're interested in the 69 Fairlane, make sure you give us a call, 256-801-4409. Check us out at Roller Museums on the website and at Instagram. Appreciate you watching the video. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe below.